Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608. Today I'm playing Starmade and I recovered from the crash. Notice we have power to the station now. I'm not going to try to fool with that again. Now, let's see if we can weaponize this asteroid. Which way is my cannon pointing? Or my cannon computer pointing? And I need to go back in creative mode. That would have been helpful if I'd figured out which way, because I heard it shoot. My audio's too low. And it doesn't tell me the, oh, hold on. Actually, if we get rid of all these, we need a cannon barrel. And we do up like this, and... Ah, yes! You can weaponize... Wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. You can weaponize an asteroid. It's hard to tell which direction the cannon's facing. You'll have to experiment with that, but yes, you can weaponize an asteroid. In fact, if you set up a little logic clock, you can just have an asteroid just shoot. Okay, that's good to know. Actually, I don't know if it's good to know, but, you know. Let's see. Can't do a cloak or radar jammer because those require it to be active or activated. Can you stick a camera on an asteroid? These are things I've never really thought about before. Let's see, we're in build mode. I'm pressing up and down and left and right, and I can't get in the camera that way. And it won't let me get into the camera that way or interact with those, so let's hop back in the build block and let's grab us some logic. Sure, that one. 7. And we're going to attach these to these. I cannot attach. Ah, okay. So I didn't know you couldn't attach those to logic, so you cannot cloak or radar jam an asteroid. But you can put faction modules on. You can faction it, but you can't, I think you can faction it. It's still not, oh, that's interesting. It's still the asteroid color, but it is listed as a faction. That's good to know. You can put power on it. You can even tell in the bottom left there, I was about to point to it with my finger. But anyway, I'm going to point anyway. I'm pointing there at power. I know you can't see me point, but I'm doing it anyhow. You can clearly power an asteroid. You can weaponize it to some degree. And you can put lights and whatnot on it. You can't cloak it. You can't radar jammer it. You can't dock to it. Not even a turret. Well, let's see. I'm going to dig down into the asteroid just a little. Let's say I wanted to make a secret asteroid base. And I wouldn't faction it. Even if you did faction it, it still wouldn't show up in navigation as something that's factioned, so that's interesting. Let's see, I want a light. See what else we can do with asteroids. We dug down in our asteroid. It is a nice little room. Also, be careful in docking to asteroids, as if you bump them, you'll fling them into the abyss. Okay. What's some things you're gonna do on your station? You're gonna build a factory. You're gonna use storage stuff. You're going to where's a factory? Rail speed controller. Don't need a rail speed controller. I'm not even trying to put a mass enhancer on here because you can't dock to it. No. Do doors work on it? I don't know. Because asteroids are a little different than everything else, so I don't know if a door will work on it. That's a good question. Can you put shields on a asteroid? Shields, yes, you can put shields on an asteroid. You can have a shielded asteroid. And doors work on asteroids? Nope. Build blocks do as well. I didn't figure they wouldn't work, but still. Some of those others hasn't. Okay, that's fairly hidden. You can go in, have you a nice secret base. Let's see, what about storage? We're gonna link those. Just gonna put a whole bunch of can I not? No, let's get out of creative and just stick stuff in there. Yeah. Okay. Let's get back into creative. So storage works on asteroids. What about factories? Can you build stuff on an asteroid? I know you can't on ships, but you can stations and planets. And I just rolled right by the factories. Basic factory. 4. We're gonna throw some... Oh, inventory too small. I want 50 those. And I put how many ever thousands. We're gonna take 50 of them. No. 50. I'll put it there. We're gonna take you and then... And throw my... And I can't put that in my pocket. Okay. How do I get rid of them? Back into creative, and can I throw them in? No. Irritating. Let's see. Actually, we could have. We can delete that and lose all those. It's going to pull from here, and we're going to drop the 10 bazillion Hattel shards in this one. 50. And nothing in production, except I didn't want that to be a basic factory. I wanted it to actually be a capsule refinery, because I actually wanted to use a factory, but my brain isn't working properly. Capsule refinery right there. It's pulling. Well, that's neat. You can actually do factory stuff on an asteroid. I was not expecting that. That's interesting. I don't know what to do with this information. I don't know why I open and close doors when I am in creative mode. But you can actually have an asteroid factory. Well, spiffy, except you have to get in and manually load the storage and all that good stuff. But still, that's amazing. Well, you'll learn something new every day. You can shield this thing, stick power on it, set up a little factory. You cannot, however, dock to it or add cameras. Cameras don't work. Rail dockers don't work. Rails don't work. Turrets, anything like that, don't work. But if you were to take out and set all that all that power stuff inside, you can even faction the things. And we're gonna unfaction that. And you'd never know, just fly by this, you would never know this asteroid was actually refining Hattel crystals inside. Well, you might be suspicious of something with this giant power fin, but move that inside here and you'd never know. Huh. Alright. I am deeply impressed with this. Deeply impressed. What else we got here? Factory enhancer, you'll probably do all that stuff. Shipyard coring. Okay, we'll give it a go. I don't see this working. But let's see, we need some regular old standard gray hull. So gonna jet out this way a bit and this way a bit, and we're gonna select the computer shipyard module. 4, 5, 2, and that. And you probably need at least 2 of these things. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And you need a shipyard core. I don't believe it. R. Please order. Create a new design. Edit design. I don't believe it. Get out of there. Move up here. Place order. Construct the current design. Whatever. I would need stuff. I don't have a core. Or the great hole in there. And actually, let's see. Back to creative. Put on a storage and a couple of those. Pull from that. We're gonna go crazy in core. 1. 1. And put all of them. Okay. And is that actually going to pull? And don't know. Huh. What if... Did I actually stick... What did I do? Well, actually we can in this. Just grab 1. And throw it in there. It built it. It built it! Oh my goodness. And I can even get in. I don't know. I can't believe it. This is wow. Okay. That was totally unexpected. I do not think this is intended. And we're just gonna ram into it and see. Yeah, and it's still mobile. That is wow. Alright, I'm shocked. Thank you, M14 SRV, for suggesting I work with asteroids. This is amazing. I did not know you could do that. I don't even know what I am. I'm just at a loss for words. You could build a shipyard on an asteroid and have factories inside, or on it, or in it, or wherever you want. Okay. This game surprises me all the time. I've been JW608, and I'm flabbergasted. I will dig you cats later.